Okay, so let's dive into one fourth grader's incredibly strange school year.
It all kicked off for a kid named Griffin, right on the very first day of school.
You know the saying, right? Well, things were about to get way more complicated.
The first weird thing wasn't scary, just odd. His new teacher showed up wearing a Scottish kilt.
He also brought this old Viking chest to class. And yeah, this is where the trouble really starts.
Pretty soon, really weird stuff started happening. The chest moved, and accidents were popping up everywhere.
So what was the cause? A brownie, a mischievous little spirit from Scottish folklore hiding in the chest.
Griffin and his friends actually figured it all out and managed to send the little guy home.
But of course, the weirdness wasn't over. A ragged envelope from Scotland brought a whole new problem.
This time, it was a troe, a seriously dangerous and, frankly, pretty gross creature from Scottish myth.
And let's be clear, this thing was no friendly brownie. It was way, way more dangerous.
This throne brought a literal plague. If you saw it, you got super sick and then forgot everything.
But Griffin, Garrett, and Sarah were different. Turns out they had the sight and could see it clearly.
So, the trio did their research and found its weaknesses, which, of course, gave them an idea.
Turns out, the Troves loved good music, especially Elvis. And that was the perfect bait.
So here's the plan. Build a special trap, lined with mirrors, and bait it with milk and Elvis.
It's the night of the show. Their friend sings Elvis, and her voice just drifts across the playground.
And just like they hoped, the Tropa hears that music and comes right for the trap.
The creature goes for the milk and the music. And snap! The trap door slams shut.
But this thing is strong. The trap starts to shake like crazy, about to completely fall apart.
Just then, Sara hits the button, turning on the trap's secret weapon, its mirrored interior.
It sees its own reflection. Its magic flips back on itself, and bam, it's paralyzed.
So, what do you do with a trapped magical creature? Well, you mail it back to Scotland, obviously.
And guess who was waiting for the package? Their old friend, the brownie, ready to handle it for good.
Kind of makes you wonder, right? What kind of secret supernatural stuff is happening at your school?